What's up guys, it's Kristen. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning into another video. Happy Sunday. Since it is Sunday, we have a new weekly ad. So I'm at Walgreens to take advantage of the deals we got going on this week. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and joining the family, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. And then if you ever have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to drop them down below. No long intro needed, guys. Let's hop right into the deals. So the first deal I want to talk about is on the Purex laundry detergent. This week they are on sale for just $1.99. Now that already is a great deal, but check your ibotta to see if you have this rebate for $1.50, making it just 49 cents. And it is a limit of 2, meaning you can get 2 of them as low as 49 cents each. When it comes to ibotta or any rebate apps, make sure before you actually purchase them that you want to check your ibotta rebate, because you would hate for it to be in there and then you check out and you try to submit your receipt and then the rebate is gone. So I always try to tell people that double check your rebates before you make the purchase. As of right now, I have them, so I'm gonna grab 2 of them, hopefully submit them for that $1.50 back for each one, making these just 49 cents each. Here's another great laundry deal, and this is very beginner friendly. You don't need any rebate apps or anything like that. These items are on sale this week, 4 for $9. Mix and match, it makes them just $2.25 each. Now lately we've been having them 4 for $10, so this is $1 cheaper, which I think is a pretty decent deal. And I don't know if you guys remember, but recently they have added these Downy softeners. We did used to have the Gain softener, so I am kind of bummed that we no longer have the Gain, but the Downy fabric softener is still pretty decent. Another decent laundry deal, taking advantage of an ibotta rebate, is going to be on the Snuggle scent beads, the ones that are on sale this week for $5.99. No coupon, so you will pay that, but then submit to ibotta for $2, making the final cost just $3.99. These finished dish tabs are on sale this week for $4.99. We do have a $2 digital, making the final cost just $2.99. My store's not tagged, so I'm going to pop it up on the screen, but this week we have Febreze, Mr. Clean, and something else I forgot that are on sale this week, 3 for $9. Mix and match makes them just $3 each. I did notice that on ibotta we have a $1 rebate for the Febreze spray, and it is a limit of 5. So if you grab 3 of the Febreze sprays, you'll pay $9, but then get back $3 from ibotta, making 3 of them $6 or just $2 each. The next deal I will be taking advantage of is on some Colgate. They're still on a promotion for buy 2, you get back a $4 rest reward. I'm gonna grab a toothpaste. I have a $2 digital, as well as I'm gonna grab a mouthwash. We have a different $2 digitals. After the coupons, I'm gonna pay $4, but then get back that $4 rest reward, making these 2 products completely free. Degree deodorant is buy 1 get 1 50% off. You want to choose, we'll pick up 2 of the ones priced at $5.79. You can choose the women or the men. We do have a 4 off of 2 digital, making 2 of them just $4.68 or $2.34 each. Garnier Fructis hair care are on sale 2 for $8 this week. When you buy 2, you get back a $3 rest reward. We do have a 3 off of 2 digital, so you can grab 2 of them, use that digital. You're gonna pay $5, getting back that $3 rest reward, making 2 products $2 or just $1 each. And remember, anytime we have the Garnier Fructis on promotion, the whole blends are also a part of that promotion, and we have a different 3 off of 2 digital. Same thing, making them $2 or $1 each. Now, if you want to take advantage of both of them, the whole blends and the fruit teas, just make sure to do them in separate transactions. That way you will receive 2 different $3 rest rewards. If you do them in the same transaction, you're only going to get 1. So for my first transaction, I'm actually using this spin booster for spend 20 and you get back $5 in Walgreens cash. And I'm shy of just 2 pennies for my first transaction. I was hoping my store, this store had the pieces of candy that are like 39 cents. They don't. So the cheapest item here at this store are these like little lollipops that are 79 cents. So I'm gonna grab one and then we're gonna go over this first transaction. So here's everything I'm getting for my first transaction, which will total out to $20.77, which is perfect because remember, we have this paper spin booster for spend 20, get back $5 in Walgreens cash. After all my digitals are applied, it's gonna drop down to $13.77. I'm gonna pay that out of pocket, but then I'm gonna get back my $5 in Walgreens cash for this paper booster, a $4 rest reward for the Colgate, a $3 rest reward for the Garnier, and then $3 from ibotta for the Purex. I'm making this first transaction not only free, but a $1.23 moneymaker. So I'm gonna head up to the register, check out, and then I'll be back with the receipt. Alright guys, so here is the transaction. Everything went exactly what it was supposed to. The pricing was correct. You see the little lollipop at the end for a filler item to get to my $20. That way I can use the spin booster. And then you can see the spin booster, which is the point coupon $20 purchase. That's the paper spin booster. We have my three digitals, which dropped down to $13.77. I paid that out of pocket, but you can see where it says earn this visit. I did get back my $5 in Walgreens cash from the booster, as well as my $4 and $3 rush reward for the deals. I did submit to Ibotta. I got back my $3 for the Purex, as well as that did complete my weekend bonus. I can't remember the name of it. I'll pop it up on the screen, which gave me an additional $3. So without that bonus, this was already $1.23 moneymaker. And then with that bonus, this first transaction did come out to $4.23 moneymaker, which is nice. And then of course, we're going to use the rewards from this transaction to pick up some more product. For my next transaction, we're going to be picking up some body wash. So first, we're going to do the deal on the Nivea. They're on a promotion that when you buy 3, you get back a $5 rush reward. Now, I know if you do this deal online, you will receive Walgreens cash. And then we do have a 4 off of 3 digital. So going with the cheapest ones with the men body wash, 3 of them will total out to $15. After that digital, you will pay $11, getting back the $5 rush reward, making them just $2 each. And then if you also do this deal online, you can use the code BATH for an additional $1 off, making 3 of them just $10. I'm also going to grab 2 of the Axe body wash. They're $5.99, buy one, get one free 50% off this week. And we do have a 5 off of 2 digital. So 2 of them will total out to $8.98. After the digital, it's going to make 2 of them $3.98 or $1.99 each. I noticed we have this 3 off of 4 digital coupon for Pepsi and Mountain Dew products. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to use that coupon. Now remember, coupons are one-time use, so you would have to choose which deal you want to do. So option 1 is for the 12 packs. They are buy 2 get 2 free. They're priced at $10.99. You can pick up 4 of them, use that digital. It's going to make them just $4.75 each. Option 2 is on these 6 packs. They are 2 for $10. So pick up 4 of them, use that digital. It's going to make them just $4.25 each. And then for option 3, if you like the bubbly sparkling waters, they are 2 for $7. So you can pick up 4 of them, use that digital, making them just $2.75 each. Another drink deal that we have, I don't think my store carries them, so I'm just going to pop it up on the screen, is on these Starbucks energy drinks. They are 2 for $4.50. We have a 2 off of 2 digital. So you can grab 2 of them, use that coupon, making 2 of them just $2.50 or $1.25 each. And then another deal that I noticed since I'm over here is on the pizza. Let me see. Oh, right here. So these Jack's pizzas right here, they are 2 for $7 this week. And then you can submit to Ibotta, getting back $1 for each one, making them 2 for $5 or just $2.50 each. So here's all I'm getting for my second transaction. Before coupons, this totals out to $23.98. We have $9 in coupons, so that's going to drop down to $14.98. I'm going to throw in this $3 rush reward that I got back from the first transaction, which is dropped down to $11.98. I do have $10 in Walgreens cash on my account, so I'm going to use that, leaving me to pay just the $1.98 plus tax out of pocket. And I'm still going to get back my $5 rush reward for the Nivea. So let me head up to the register, do this quick transaction, and then I'll be back with the receipt. And then here is this transaction. So I actually had a hiccup. The first time my items were rang up, my $4 coupon for the Nivea did not apply. Not sure why, but we did cancel it. And then I just made sure I had 3 of the same products. Sometimes at Walgreens, the coupon would not apply unless you have 3 of the exact same ones. Not sure if that was the issue, but when I did grab 3 of the same ones, the coupon did come off. So that's good. So you can see the coupons as well as the register reward. Dropped the subtotal down to $11.98. I used $10 in Walgreens cash, leaving me to pay just $1.98 out of pocket. And then I did get back my $5 rush reward for the Nivea. And then for my last transaction, I'm going to take advantage of that 4 for $9 laundry deal that I mentioned earlier in this video. I do have $9 in rush rewards left from today. The 5 from the Nivea and then the 4 from the Colgate. So I'm going to pick up my 4 products, use both of these rush rewards, leaving me to pay just the tax at the register. Again, remember the products you can choose from is the Tide Simply. You can choose the pods too. My store just doesn't carry them anymore, I don't think. But the Tide Simply, the Downy Softener, the 60 count bounce dryer sheets, as well as the small Downy Unstoppables. So let me grab my 4 products, head up to the register, and then I'll be back with the receipt. And then here is that receipt. Everything went exactly what it was supposed to. Picked up my 4 laundry products, 4 for $9. Used that $4 and that $5 register reward, leaving me to pay just the tax, which for me came out to 63 cents. So here is a recap of everything that I grabbed today. Not a lot of items, but as always, I am pretty satisfied with what I picked up. Now let's talk about final costs, out-of-pocket costs, all of that. So out-of-pocket, I did spend $15.75. I did use $5 in Walgreens cash that was already on my account. So without that, I would have paid $20.75 out of pocket. But then I got back $6 for my ibotta, $3 for the Purex, as well as I did complete a weekend bonus, getting back an additional $3. So for me, the final cost for everything that you see did total out to just $14.75. Nice. Okay, the 3 bottles of Nivea is $15. So to get that plus everything else that you see for $15 is amazing. That's all I have in this video. Let me know if there's a deal that I missed out on. Let me know which deal you're going to take advantage of. If you're not signed up with ibotta, I will have my link in the comment section. It's going to be pinned. You can sign up, use my referral code, and when you submit your first receipt, you will receive additional money. But that's all I have. I love y'all, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one.